ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern joins us now live in the studio. And Richard, there were no records on Wall Street today.
Scott, hard to believe. We've been so spoiled in seeing gains of hundreds and hundreds of points on almost a daily basis. There's an old saying on Wall Street, buy the rumor and sell the news. Well, the rumor, I guess, has been the tax bill is going to get passed. That certainly appears to be the case. The House has already done so. The Senate expected to do so tonight. And therefore, we did see a little bit of selling, although the biggest loss of the day is less than 0.5%. The top to bottom range for the day, 135 points. Up 58 and down 77. Let's take a look and see exactly how we did finish. And yes, indeed, look at that, a down arrow. The Dow Jones Industrial Average down 37.5 points, 0.15% at 24,754.75. That on volume was 688 million shares. The Nasdaq, the biggest loser, down 0.4%, down 31 points at 6,963.85. That on volume of 1,906 million shares. And the S&P, of course, just the same, down 1/3%, not quite 9 points at 2,681.47. Darden Restaurants is a chain. You may not know the name Darden, but I bet you know a lot of the restaurants they own. Olive Garden, sound familiar? How about Longhorn Steakhouse, Seasons 52, Capitol Grill? Well, their stock was up by almost 7% today after the company announced an outstanding earnings report. Revenues were up, earnings were up, same-store sales were up by more than 3%. You put that all together, and that's how you jump by 7% in one day. And Scott, one very impressive statistic, I thought, Longhorn Steakhouse has had same-store sales increases for 19 consecutive quarters. That means one more quarter, and they will have had an increase in sales for 5 years in a row. That is impressive.
Oh, it sure is. People love their steak, I guess.
I guess so.
And you got some late news on FedEx tonight.
Yes, and positive news. It came out after the market was closed, so you should see the reaction tomorrow. But FedEx came in with earnings well ahead of Wall Street consensus estimates, so good for them.
Okay. They're pretty busy these days.
I bet they are.
Richard, thanks so much for the update.
You are welcome.